Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. Sorry it's been a while, my life's pretty hectic right now. Obviously I'm in my practicum, so it's a busy time. And I explained that in a community post, but I still have some comments trying to troll saying, oh Aki, you haven't posted after the update, the attack's not working, la 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 la. I don't care. If that's what you truly think, no one's scared to attack in Clash of Clans, guys. I played this game for 12 years, we've had changes, we've had updates. We can still get 3 stars, it's not that big of a deal. But let's go do some attacks and see if this attack still does work. Is it harder? Yes, for sure it is. That's like any attack now in Clash of Clans. It's going to become tougher because obviously you have the damage multipliers. But let's do our best here. So double invisibility. What I'm going to try doing is obviously setting off these invisibility towers. Once the opposite side, however, sets off, I'm going to make sure my role champion takes care of that area. And then I'm going to dive into this remaining area with my dragons, because I really do need to make sure I can get through here. I'm going to go Minion Prince and Blimp as well. Pop the Warden ability tad bit early, that's fine. Minion Prince is going to frost over all that area. I'm going to make sure we get the Town Hall down, because that is very important. I'm going to rage that up. Poison spell for the the furnace, sorry, in the CC. Minion Prince is kind of carrying, doing some solid stuff. So we got our 2-star, which is important, honestly, at these days. Because 3 stars aren't going to happen every attack. But I felt like this attack is kept up for me. It hasn't done, like, the best of the best, I would say. But I also feel like I'm not doing terribly right now. I'm probably going to revive my Minion Prince again. But I also kind of want to... I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to let this dragon clean up here. Minion Prince is right at the hook tower. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take care of the hook tower, because he's there anyway. Hopefully he can take care of that air defense, but nah, I think he's going to take too much damage, which is fine. But we have dragons. We have our warden. We want to make sure this air defense goes down. That scatter shot's going to be annoying too, because it's just going to keep sniping shots. But what I've noticed is, again, the 3 stars slow down a bit, but you're still going to be above that 80%. And then on defense, guys, I think I've been 3-starred once in, maybe twice since the update. So if you can prevent those 1-stars, because honestly, I've had some 1-stars which hurt a ton. If you could just prevent those, you'll be actually pretty good. But for this attack, 2-star 85%, I think if we cleaned up a couple things, we could have done even better. I am playing around with the Raid Gem and Healing Tome. This attack was obviously the Raid Gem. We'll do one more with the Raid Gem. But I think the Healing Tome might be our better friend here, because like we're going to treat it like hard mode, and we've done hard mode before. I think we need that healing. But let's go do one more Raid Gem attack, and then we'll switch to the Healing Tome. But don't worry, we won't just be running triple clone. I will be actually running towards and doing some Super Yeti stuff. And not even Super Yeti, Super Dragons. We'll be testing them a lot. I think Super Hogs are actually not that great anymore. I've tested them a little bit when I've had a chance. But yeah, let's see here. Main thing is we got to make sure we get a 2-star, and then after that, we should be okay. So I'm going to try setting up and taking care of some air defenses with this shot once my queen turns at this elixir collector. Okay, we got the sweeper as well. That's fine. I missed the backside air defense. Again, not too stressed out about that. I'm going to get a dragon over here to funnel, and then majority of my dragons in like this. I'm going to wait for this first layer of kind of buildings to go down, then send in my Blimp and Minion Prince. I'm going to pop the Warden ability. Minion Prince ability I will pop relatively soon as well to just slow down that monolith. Poison on the double furnace. And then I'm just going to clone. Bomb here. Get the Yetis out, because I do want to make sure they get out in front and just start ripping through these defense, especially like the hook tower. That can cause you a ton of harm. I think the hook tower will go down here. Should I revive my role champion is the question. I don't think so, because I think those dragons can actually clear out that area a little bit better. This one's looking good. I gotta be careful. My Minion Prince got sniped by that air defense. And as these dragons kind of clean up here, I gotta be careful, because, again, this is the thing. There's more damage on our dragon. So an attack like this normally would have been a 3-star, but this is what you gotta get used to. Because I've seen a lot of comments be like, Aki, like, I hate the new Legends League. And I'm like, I guess, like, you could if you're not used to it. But, again, remember, because we're so early on into it, you will get used to it. Trust me, those 3-stars will be coming back to you. But for this example, like I'm not afraid to show it. Every attack is not going to be a plus 320. anymore. Like, obviously, some of the players that are like pros will still get those 320s, and I think I've seen some already, which is really, really cool. But I wouldn't be mad at slowly just climbing away. But here you go, another 2-star, 83%. I will see you guys now in the next attack, where we're going to switch over to the healing tome, which is actually the version I like a little bit more. And I'll end it here because I don't need... Well, actually, I'll take that mortar damage. Why not? Sneezy's still going off. But again, that 86, 87-ish range, I'll never be mad at. I think that is pretty good, especially because if you're comparing it to other players, we're still doing pretty good. So I will see you guys in that next attack. I'll end it there because I think the booger is done for. Okay, now I've switched over to the healing tome. I kind of forgot to show that though. Let's see. Okay, well, you'll see it because you're not going to have the Rage Gem aura. But now I'm going to risk something. With the damage multipliers, going away from the Town Hall is scary. But I think I can line up a shot with these air defenses and these sweepers. Kind of from this army camp right here. So let's go queen like this. Send her in. I missed both sweepers. That is going to haunt me for sure. But it's okay. What I'm going to do is set my roll champion opposite side of that. And then we're going to go into all of this high damage with the warden here. There's the healing tome. It's active. Queen should be able to get a ton of funnels. So should the roll champion. She's actually going to get that air defense for me as well. Again, I'm okay with these dragons taking damage. Even if a couple go down here, that is all good. Because I want to make through the Giga Bomb. I don't want to eat the Giga Bomb straight to the face. But here comes the Tornado. Minion Prince right now. Sorry, not Minion Prince, but Warden ability right now. There goes the Blimp. Now the Blimp is going to carry in the core. Eats a ton of air bombs. There goes the Yeti. Spread them out. Poison spell down. I actually got the Furnace this time. Sometimes I can miss that, which can be very, very bad. But now my dragons get healed up, and they should be able to run through this because I think the RC did a great job setting a funnel. I still have my Minion Prince ability, which I'm not going to use right now. Sweepers, I went against both of them. And I'm going to see if I'm going to pay for that. Because right now I'm risking a 1-star, which I'm okay with. Because remember, I want to make sure I get 3 stars, but I'm kind of asking for it here. Once my Minion Prince targets the CC, watch this. This is going to be a great Minion Prince ability. Slow down that fire spitter. And yeah, this should be a 3-star. I think I can swag the revive. And again, that's more just to show off a bit. But again, if my Minion Prince hits something, I can get it. But with the damage, like the amplifier, you can still get the 3 stars. I think the healing tome works a little bit better. Because there's so much damage now, I think you need that coverage. So this is the version I've been running with more, and it's allowed me to get more 3 stars. As you can see, even though it was like a weaker side base, we still swagged a spell. So swagging a spell in this kind of age is kind of cool. I like it, but I'll see you guys now in the next attack. Hopefully we can go back to back for these 3 stars. Okay, let's see if we can make it at least back to back with the healing tome. Invisibility tab by the Town Hall and in the core. I gotta set off the core one. And then near the Town Hall, I can just use my clone bomb. So let's see. I think this army camp is a great option. So let's go like this. Fire it off. Set the invisibility tower off. Roll champion at the opposite side. We're gonna let her kind of do her thing. And then rest of my dragons in here. I'm gonna make sure we're funneled in towards the core, because that's where I want to go. I'm going to wait on my Minion Prince, because I'm going to fire his shot relatively early through here to slow down that core damage. Then I'm going to get my Blimp in. And because we're fighting 2 sweepers, I got to be careful. I'm going to pop the Warden ability. Make sure we get some healing. Poison spell on the Furnace. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. And I think we're going to be perfectly fine. The Yetis spawn. Please be able to take care of the Town Hall. The Yeti Mites, I think, are going to carry and take out the Town Hall for us. Nice. And then my Queen's still alive. And again, sorry if I sound a little bit sick. I am. So I've been battling a couple things at once here, but should I go my RC? No, I don't think I'm going to go my RC because I think I'll need my Minion Prince. Dragons and Queen looking good. Queen's not going to take too much more damage. We have the Minion Prince kind of still doing well. The Royal Champion, I'm tempted to get back. There goes that invisibility tower. It's set up. I think we have the dragons. We have the time. I shouldn't panic too hard here. I think we're looking good. But again, I still stand by it. I think the healing tome is our friend for this attack. For sure. I tried the Rage Gem, but I feel like there's just too much damage. The healing tome works better. So now I am going to See how well my minion prince can do? While that scatter shot is distracted, I think taking care of this multi-archer tower and my roll champion will be able to really clutch some value here for us and take care of the scatter shot, I think. Or at least help those dragons take it down. And then we have the top side cleared out as well. Okay, yeah, that was the smarter thing to do. And look at that. We go back to back with the healing tome on a way better base. I think pretty much maxed out. And there you go. So yes, the 3 stars can still happen. Is it harder? Of course it is. But that doesn't ever mean that an attack strategy is dead. You still have that skill. But I think now with the variant, I do prefer the healing tome over the raid gem. In the CC, you can use a Yeti. You can use a super Yeti. That's what I like right now because it doesn't matter what I clone. Again, let me know what you guys think about the update. Drop it in the comment section below. I will be back with some more videos this weekend because I'll have some more time. Again, hope my voice clears up so it doesn't sound too annoying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of you. Peace out.